Hi guys, starting over thing here, and welcome back to Let's Play Soul Calibur 2. If you notice my voice may sound a little different because I'm trying to get through this with a sore throat. Something right now that's trying to soothe it so I can get through this, but last time we got through chapters 1 through 3, got through Regulus, Thubbin, and Benastash. We're going to start on chapter 4, Mizar, and hopefully get through chapters 4 through 6 the best we can. Chapter 4, the first gate. After creating quite a stir at the port, you decided to leave the city before the situation grew worse. After making off with the small boat and paddling out onto the lake, you glanced back at Benastash behind you. Despite the number of people there, you weren't able to track down any information about Soul Edge. In the midst of the morning fog, the growing sound of voices drifted out from the city. It sounded like it would be another busy day in Benastash. You continued a ways further onto the lake, but it was obvious that this dinghy would not be able to carry you all the way across. After stepping back on shore, you learned that you were now in a place called Mizar. According to the locals, a large gate lay to the east, and passing through required the permission of the guards. You began to grow anxious and frustrated. Not only have you not found any leads to Soul Edge, but now it appears you couldn't even travel freely across the land. It was then that you truly realized how difficult the quest for Soul Edge was. And our first stop here is the Gieba ruins, which is definitely a very interesting one. One day, as you searched for information on Soul Edge, a stranger approached you. "Hey you, I've heard you're looking for Soul Edge. No need to worry, I'm not a threat. I just might be able to help you out a little, my friend." The man walked away and disappeared into a nearby ruin. You hesitated for a bit, but you eventually decided to follow him. Despite the risk of being a trap, it was also the first promising lead you found so far. Took you long enough. Anyway, let's talk. The man explained he was working for a knight by the name of Verl. He too was seeking Soul Edge. Verl had a number of underlings like this man. He wanted you to join them. It seems that rumors of your fighting ability have spread from Regulus and Benastash. But when I came all the way out here to recruit you, I found that you were trying to acquire Soul Edge as well. That's not going to work at all, my friend. That's not going to work at all. The man proceeded to pull some bombs from his pocket as he shot you a magnificent glance. Force the bomb off your enemy with your attack. You win if the enemy has the bomb when the timer runs out. And we get introduced here to Hobb, who is a servant of Verl. Oh, I forgot to switch to the Magaton hammer. Hello. You got 20 seconds. Keep that bomb off of you. It's basically hot potato. And there we go. Simple mission if you can get it going. And we class up, then we go to level 6, Platinum Neophyte, and we get a new feature, which is the Money Pier top tier stage has been unlocked. And now we go let ourselves to the windmill. And our health is low. Now first, I thought I bought the Megaton hammer. That was weird. I know you guys. I know it's video proof that I bought the Megaton hammer. Oh well. I'll just buy it again. Must not have saved. I'm going to save it now because apparently didn't save up the negative hammer. But now at the windmill, our health is low. You hit on top of a large windmill in order to rest. A few hours earlier, you had entered a nearby forest not knowing it was the territory of a gang of bandits, and you were caught in a trap designed to stop intruders. Fortunately, you managed to destroy the trap and escape before they arrived, but you needed time to recover your strength. Emerging out of the forest, you happened upon the windmill. It made a good spot from which you kept watch on possible pursuers. After hiding out there for a while, you eventually spotted a figure approaching. It was clear that it was one of the bandits, searching for whoever destroyed their trap. You lacked the strength for a real fight. You had to make a surprise attack. You waited in silence as the figure approached, then leapt out and struck. And you got multiple enemies here, and your health is low. So here's number 1. Yoshimitsu. We got Taki along. Got about half our health. This is actually quite a hard mission to get through. So here we go again, attempt number 2. Oh, yeah. I've only got about a quarter of my health. Then it goes back to a little over half. And Taki's quite the hard one to get through. No! No! I was trying to ring out since I got shoved there. Oh. Well, here's number 3. Can I... Let's try it this way. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. Ring out. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, Taki. New feature. New feature's been unlocked. And acquired the double crescent blade, which is a weapon for Talum. And now let's try it this way. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. Ring out. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, Taki. New feature. New feature's been unlocked. And acquired the double crescent blade, which is a weapon for Talum. And now we either go to the deserted village or the Rope Monastery. I'm not going to go to the Rope Monastery because that leads somewhere later on, but that we can't get to it, so that's basically a dead-end place. But the deserted village... Damn you, filthy cowards! Give me back my weapon. The voice of an old man rang out from a mansion in a long-since deserted village. Passing through the area, you heard the voice and wondered what was going on. Upon entering the building, you saw a wounded old swordsman on his knees before 2 other warriors. One of the victors held the loser's weapon in his hand and grinned in satisfaction. It was you who said we would fight fair and square, yet the two of you attacked me at once. It appeared that the old man had been tricked. The old man was perhaps too honorable for his own good, but you couldn't stand this sort of cowardly act. You decided to win back the old man's weapons and stepped in front of the two men. One of them reacted with alarm, but the other merely grinned. I don't know who you are, but you just sealed your fate. We cannot allow any witnesses to live. This is a good opportunity to test my new weapon. The enemies favor in vertical attacks and are armed in weapons that excel in breaks. Defeat the enemies in this condition.